Hello and welcome to Legend of Grimrock. Again, I have already played this game on my channel, but I didn't finish it and I've deleted the save. So we're going again because Legend of Grimrock 2 is out. So I want to play that, but I don't want to leave the first game half finished on the channel and then put up the second game, because that doesn't make any sense. So we're starting from the beginning and doing this all again. Fun, fun, fun. Right. Front line. Fighters. Let's make the accuracy not 0, and then just buff them up. So we got our Minotaur. He's going to be using maces primarily, but he's going to need armor more than that first. I'm going to give him the trait Headhunter, so that he's got +3 attack power for each skull, and I think healthy, so +2 vitality. And actually we could shove an extra point in strength, because that's what he's probably going to be using the most. And he'll obviously be a fighter. We'll just generate a name. There we go. Right, second. We're going to go with a human fighter. It will be using swords for the most part. So he probably wants a bit of strength, bit of vitality. And we'll be leveling his armors as well, so that he can do something useful. What else do we want him to have? Vitality +2, evasive, strength +2, attack power +4. I think we'll give him some extra attack power. Vitality? Yeah, you can have vitality. Okay. So, back row, rogues. It's going to be full of rogues. Let's have a lizardman. That guy, sure. Why not? Right, willpower, you don't need that. You're a rogue, so... Right, you're going to be using throwing weapons, so you actually need strength. Let's just max that then. The vitality and some more dex. Actually, dex is more important. If you're hit, it's already going badly. So, and then we just shove that into throwing weapons. Trait. I think I might give him attack power as well, and probably skilled. So I can just level him a bit quicker. Dodge improves on 2. There we go. And last of all, human rogue. Going to be using... did I select rogue? I did select rogue. Rogue. Going to be using missile weapons, but you're not going to find those for a while, but all the points are going to that anyway. So, what do you want? That doesn't apply... So strength doesn't determine the attack power of these, so max out the dex, I think. Then I'll split between that, because she'll be using a spear for a bit. More attack power is always nice. Do I want more dex? Or do I want something skilled, maybe? If I do... What? That will get me to 8... No, aggressive and agile, so a lot of accuracy. So hopefully these two should hit everything, and if they don't, I'll be not impressed. Right, let's give them names because they sort of need one. Rook, you get that name. You can have a random name because I don't know how to name lizards or minotaurs. And that's Zia, who probably made an appearance last time, though in a different capacity. There we go. Start game. Mount Grimrock. A towering spire looms above the clouds. A weathered rock that has stood tall for ages, longer than the histories of men have been written. It is a desolate place now, only remembered when things need to be discarded and forgotten. An airship struggles to gain altitude as it floats towards the peak. Four prisoners, bound by heavy chains, emerge from the ship. The court accuses them of terrible, treasonous deeds, but by the grace of the king, their crime shall be forgiven atop Mount Grimrock. Their final trial is at hand. Numerous prisoners have received their pardons here, yet none have ever returned to live their life in freedom. They are at the very top of the world, and below them, only darkness and justice awaits. Sparta kick. As they are plunged down the open moor at the peak, their crimes are absolved. Everyone before them has perished in the guts of the mountain. But will you be able to lead them through the dark, and to the freedom that awaits at the base of Mount Grimrock? Probably, actually. Legend of Grimrock. There's a decent chance that I will manage that in this playthrough. Simply because I'm going to keep going till I do. That's sort of the point. Right. First room. Lovely place. Immediately just going to find the game's first secret. That's for you. And you can have those as you're on the front line, so you get the best armour before everyone else. Choose your fate. Perish in the cell or pick up the torch. Right, well, we'll take the torch, and we're going to give it to you because you're going to be useless for a couple of floors here. Right, so we're going to take all the torches we find as well. Open the doors. Check. There's nothing around, although I'm pretty confident that there isn't. You can have that, you can have that. There you go, have them, have them. Have your weapon. And on we go. So this is an old school sort of dungeon game. Well, we're not going to leave the rock there, because that's actually going to be useful. It's actually a weapon that we can use. Well, actually, speaking of, you can have a torch temporarily, as that's also a weapon that can be used. Here, you will get these. So this door can only be opened with a key. This key can only be opened with a door. It's an excellent combination that doesn't make any sense at all. So we're just sort of going to hunt for that. It's down here. Not even going to bother putting it in my inventory because I just don't need to. Brilliant, guys. Okay. Thanks for who was that? Was it you, Oliver? It probably was, wasn't it? Oh, damn it. Oh, what do I do with this key? Throws at door. Loose rock. There's nothing evil in here. That is fairly common in the later game. But just evil things to be hidden in secret walls. Hello! Have a shuriken. Oh, well that was fairly pointless. Well, I'm out of throwing weapons. So, you're useless for a while. There we go. You get to carry all the food. You get to carry all the throwing weapons. So basically I'm going to distribute loot between them. So, okay, that's immediately more useful. She's going to get all the torches. And, actually no. You can have all the torches, though she's probably going to use the torches for a while. But he's going to carry all the torches. This guy will carry all the food. This guy gets the treasures, because he's the thief. And this one gets the alchemy stuff. Just because it keeps everything neat. And we found a knife, so we can have his inventory open so that we can switch immediately from the knife that we're no longer using. There we go. I know what I'm doing, really, people. Hmm. Okay. Well, that was fairly good. Excellent. And actually, so that they're not entirely useless, you can hold on to those for a bit. Because otherwise they're not doing anything and I'm wasting time. Cooldown time. This door needs a key. This room's got stuff in. Rock. Food. Sandals. Hey, I need to redistribute this loot, don't I? It's hard to do this and keep focus on moving, but I'm sort of managing. Not really. This is pretty bad. Protection, yeah. The lurker boots aren't bad, actually. And attack. There we go. Actually, what's down? What's over here? Oh. It's a pebble. I've got a rock. A magnificent rock. I'm going to collect as many rocks as possible. Close a bit, something needs to fly. Well, we could throw a rock, or I can try and lob a torch over there, which actually works. Right. Here, you hold on to this. I'm going to take the torch back, because sometimes there's stuff down here. Though there probably isn't stuff in this one. No, there isn't at all, because it's the first pit in the game. I just gave all my characters an unnecessary broken leg. Collectively, a broken leg, of course. Heal my sight. Oh yes. I know what to do here. Oh, there's a lever. Pull the lever. Hello? How's it going? Friendly Mr. No. Well, he's not so friendly anymore. Oh, hello. Not sure why I'm bothering to say hello to the snails. I guess it's just polite to introduce yourself before you brutally kill them all. Or not, as the case may be. First, I haven't taken a mage with me. Which some may say is a terrible, terrible mistake. But I quite like playing with this sort of party layout, so I don't know. Hey! Oh, crit. Good job, Arbor. Oh, well, I killed him. That was simple. Right, what's over here? Absolutely nothing. Were there any secret panels? No, that was entirely pointless and a waste of time. Excellent. Hello! Oh yes, I remember this. Yeah, yeah. Give me that. Hey! How's it going? Brilliantly. Treasure. That's yours. Ooh. Oh yeah, that opens the door again. If you've not already left a weight there. What am I doing? That's what I'm doing. Yeah, let's go down here. You cheeky bugger. You know, I sort of think that you could probably play this game with a nearly full party of just rogues. Could you actually do that? Yeah, you probably could if you have the two on the back line with... So, one's missile weapons and one's throwing weapons. And then... let me check. What are their other skills? Daggers. Yeah, and then you could make one unarmed, just because. Maybe. You'd have to invest in the front two and dodge a lot, because that's the only thing that gives you any armor bonus. But yeah, would be doable, I think. Might try that in my own time. Though this is technically my own time. Hey, Well, I've attracted some attention here. Maybe too much. Yeah. Probably pulled more of them than I might have wanted to, actually. Or maybe not, he seems to be coming after me on his lonesome. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Oh, he moved. Well, that's inconsiderate in the extreme. I think I just hit him with my hand there, as opposed to the actual weapon. Which was a tad silly. Oh. Come on. Oh. Good job, guys. Giant mushroom man? Nah, let's not hit that. Just miss. There we go. You Oh, hello. Had kind of hoped that you would, one or the other way, really? There we go. Marvellous. Right, let's grab up all the stuff, including all my rocks. Got loads of rocks. 6 rocks, just carrying them around like a bloody idiot. Alchemy stuff, that's for you. Lever. That opens the door. Treasure, that's yours. And that reveals more alchemy things. And a better dagger. A better class of dagger. There we are, I've got some more stuff for healing potions there. It's always nice. It is always good to have more healing potions. Right. Unfortunately, he can't keep the treasure. Oop. Out of the way of him. Hello, fella. You're a bit mean, aren't you? Yeah, it's just... It's effectively just played the game of dance around this one guy. Did mean to move there. Didn't really happen. Glad that staggered him, otherwise I'd have had a sudden spear to the face. Ooh. He turned. And now you can have an actual spear. And some people have dinged for some reason. Excellent. Armors. Yep. There we go. You can now wear light armor. So we won't immediately be useless as soon as you find something. And really we just want to up throwing weapons now. Good. Well, now you can attack and you can use all these missiles to their full use. And I said the word use and use several times when it didn't really need to be said. That's fine. Scroll. Doors of Iron. Great rewards can be found behind these doors. To gain access, look carefully for small details and use your wits. Well, okay. The reward in here is absolutely useless to me, but it is a secret. Because I don't have a mage. This magical staff is a powerful weapon when wielded by a potent mage. Unfortunately, at this level, any mage you have will be utterly useless. Because you haven't discovered a spell yet. I don't think. Have we discovered a spell yet? I probably wouldn't have taken it. Actually, I think we have found a spell. But up until that point, he was a pile of rubbish. And this is the door that we fell into earlier. There's no teleporter in the corner now. which is probably a good thing, because we just go straight back up. And there's nothing in these barrels. There is a snail there, who thinks I won't notice him if he hides in the corner. Well, I'm glad I picked that back up, because... Oh, well, I guess it doesn't make a huge amount of difference. And you've levelled, Arbor. Yeah, armours, because you're trailing behind slightly. I guess the other guy gets to use the heavy armour before you do. And I'm going to have to change my loop rotation. Also, this torch is burning out, so I'll just swap it. Put that one there. That tends to be how I do things in the game. I'll swap out a torch for one that's on the wall if mine start to burn out. Needs a key. So we go this way. Ooh, a rock. Excellent. And a torch for this guy to carry. You can carry loads, you'll be fine. Room. Lever. Not sure why I didn't see that before. A doublet. +2, but it looks snazzier, so you get it. Oh, food. Another dagger. Don't really need another dagger, to be honest. Here. I'm keeping the knife for something special, but never you mind about that. +2, so actually he can't... Well, he can use them, but there's no point in him doing that. And you're already wearing a loincloth, so we can get rid of that as well. Excellent! We're shedding the dead weight already. Hello! Wow, brilliant. Good job, guys. Pulling your weight here. And you've gained the levels here. Because you can actually... Oh god. What a jerk. I was trying to ding someone, damn it. There we go. Yeah, good luck trying to do something useful there. Right, anyway. Before I was so rudely interrupted, I was going to do that. We'll get a bow eventually. Oh, hey. How's it going? Marvellous. So those guys are fairly annoying. First range enemy you find. Third enemy you find full stop. Sword. Attack power 7. There we go. So we need more attack power. You can have it. And our first piece of genuine treasure. Also a key. There we go. I'll just have a look at that. For many old-fashioned adventurers and explorers, not even a sharp sword is as important a tool as a compass is. Probably mages then. Just setting everything on fire with their hands. Bloody mages. Shelter left, cells right. Well, this is an easy conundrum. Let's make light in the world. And get a piece of heavy armour that will tank this guy's evasion to -10. But he's well protected. For anyone that doesn't know, evasion is a chance to just completely avoid attacks, whereas protection is... protection, I guess? That one was sort of more self-explanatory, really, than evasion. Hey, how's it going? Not great. You're being murdered by a party of desperate prisoners who've done something terrible, apparently. Why am I helping these people? Who cares? They're awesome. Snail slices. Hooray! Yeah, you're the key guy. And actually, you get this. And technically you should have the hat as well. Oh, you do have the hat. Well, never mind. +2, +2. Yay! And there's some arrows in there, but we can't reach them yet. But we will, and they will be useful. And another rock. Hello, thank you. That's all I can really take from here, apart from this torch, which I'm just gonna drop, and this torch, which I'm also gonna drop to open this door. There we go. Oh hey! How's it going over there? You doing alright? Good. Well, you're the only person who can hit anything, so... Excellent. I'm glad that the throwing weapons guy is the only person who can hit anything. Ever. Right, well, I think that's enough for this episode. So, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Next time we'll go look in this snail-infested room. And we'll go and look at that ominous-looking blue light and the surrounding area down there. Goodbye.